Emma, and this is my review for Journey on the PS4. So this originally came out on PS3. I didn't actually review it then, so I played it again. I haven't played it since the original came out on the PS3, and I'm so glad that I jumped into it again. I forgot how much I liked it. This is quite a difficult review because the experience you get from this game is much more than the actual game itself. It is a lot more a directed experience at the player, which I'm going to try to explain the best that I can in this review. Journey is about a very simple objective. There is no communication verbally, there is no words, and there is no barriers to what direction you can go, but you sort of know visually which way to head out to in the game. You play Journey as a cloth creature. It has no gender, no age, no identity really, so it is really the perfect sort of solution for the player to actually embody it because it's sort of an open scope and adaptable to everyone. You also get a communication button which you can click, which is the call of this cloth creature, as well as a jump button which works in terms of how much power up you have in terms of this little tail that you have trailing from the back of you. But that's sort of the really basic, simple mechanics and not really what Journey is about at all. The main way that Journey sort of communicates to you is through sensory stimulation, through its visuals and its sound. So the visuals in this game are absolutely stunning. There has been a minor upgrade from the PS3 version though. The PS3 version is still hella good looking, and I really like how they've sort of explored their color schemes where you feel like this immense joy when you're running around these beautiful golden shimmering deserts and sort of gliding around, and then that's sort of contrasted when you get to other areas where it's dark and the sand is all blue and it's sort of more of a mellower tone. As well in the sensory stuff is also to do with the sound, the score, and how they've all designed that to put it together. So the actual score of this game, I would say, is one of the best I've heard pretty much ever. I couldn't think of a better soundtrack which really communicates to you that well as this. The theme of the music speeds up and slows down depending on what sort of emotion and pace that the game wants you to feel at that very moment, and it really just helps you relax and get sucked into the experience. As well, the use of volume is superb, where it gets really loud or soft at moments, and again, sometimes complete silence is just as powerful in its communication as when they've got the full orchestra going, depending on what the situation that the game has you in at the time. And those two sensory stimulation things are mixed with you, the actual player, moving through the actual game, whether it be you're flying gracefully or you're sliding down sand dunes or you're going extremely slow through snow and winds, that all sort of mix together into this one whole experience. And how you interact with these three elements really shapes how you sort of interpret this world and how that you get immersed in it. And as I mentioned before, the cloth creature is the perfect vessel for you to sort of walk through and experience this game. The multiplayer is also designed for yourself, the player, as well. There is no matchmaking, there is no booting people out, there is no customization. You're just walking through your own journey, and sometimes you see other people also going through the journey. They don't look any different to you. You can't see usernames, you can't interact in any way other than going near them or pressing the cloth creature's interaction talking button. And you know, it's your choice. If you want to go and do the journey with that person, you can. If you don't, you can just stay behind and leave it at that. And I think it's really powerful. This particular time that I played through it, I was sort of walking through by myself, but I did meet up with a player. And like the fact that if we're in a place where there is danger present and we're communicating to each other and checking where each other is, showing each other different secret areas by communicating to each other again. And it's really just so nice that you don't know who this person is as well, but you can still have this emotional experience with them throughout the game. I've cried every single time I've played Journey, and at different points, and I'm not exactly sure why. I just get so enthralled in the world, and just emotionally everything falls into place, and you are just 100% focused on the game. Overall, I give this a 5 out of 5. This is an essential game that everyone should play please, if you have not played it yet, just give Journey a go. It runs for around 2 to 3 hours, so if you are going to play it, turn off your lights, stick a pair of headphones on, and just jump in and enjoy your journey. Thank you everybody for watching. If you haven't already, come follow me on Twitter. I like to chat all sorts of video game stuff with you guys, so that is probably the best place to reach me. And as well, if you're new here, go check out some of my other videos, and if you like them, make sure you subscribe. Thank you, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!